Hello, Mr. Muellner?
Hi.
How are you doing? How's everything? Can you see us?
Yeah, hold on
Well,
a second.
it's the same setting over there. Well, you ready?
Oh, we can see you. Hold on a second. We can see you now, yes.
Okay. Well, by the way, our students are very excited about this video conference and they're ready for your questions, okay?
Great.
Well, okay.
Go ahead.
Well, Loai, my student, is gonna handle everything, okay? He'll introduce his classmates, okay, and then each one will answer your questions.
Okay, can we start, Mr. Muellner? Can we start with introductions? Maybe if your students go around and introduce themselves and their names and
okay.
themselves, and then my students will all take turns introducing themselves.
Great. Okay. So we'll start with Loai. Yes, Loai.
Hello, my name is Abdullah, and here is my class. Please each and everyone introduce themselves.
My name is Abdul Latif Muhammad.
Hi there, my name is Ammar. I'm an IB2 student. Hello.
Hi there, my name is Mahmoud Adil. I'm IB1 student. Hello, I'm Rahman Said. I'm from Egypt. I'm IB1 student.
Please each and everyone stand up and come over here to introduce yourselves. Just come.
Hi, my name is Ahmed Ali. I'm from Egypt. I'm IB1.
Hello everybody, my name is Samar Ali and I am IB1 student and I'm from Syria.
Hello everyone, I'm Khalid Walid and I'm a student from Jordan.
Hi everyone, I'm Hassan. I'm an Egyptian and I am a IB student.
Hi everyone, I am Ahmed Ada and I am an IB student.
Hi everyone, I am Muhammad. I am from Egypt and I am from IB1.
Hi everybody, I'm from Makia, Egyptian, IB1.
It's too tall.
He's kind of tall, so pardon him.
My name is Ahmed Khalid, I'm from Egypt and I'm IB1.
This time I doesn't
Okay, well those were our students in the IB set, so please maybe people introduce yourselves to us.
Okay, so what the best we can do is take turns standing up or coming into the camera. So I'll go first, if you can see me, so yeah. So I'll go first. My name is Mr. Muellner, Leo Muellner, and I'm a history teacher here at Boston Arts Academy. How you doing? I'm Giovanni, and I play the drums over here at Boston Arts Academy. Hello, I'm Giovanni. I play bass at Boston Arts Academy.
Hi, I'm Emily and I act at Boston Arts Academy. Hi, my name is Freya. I'm a visual arts major at Boston Arts Academy.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a vocalist at Boston Arts Academy.
Hello, I'm Aaron and I'm a visual artist at Boston Arts Academy. Hello, I'm Richard. I'm a visual artist at the Boston Arts Academy. Hello, everyone. Hi. Is that?
I teach the history course with Mr. Muellner.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Everybody, it's nice to meet you. So, if you may, you can ask questions.
Yeah, so maybe we'll go back and forth. One of us will ask a question.
Yeah, sure, that's better.
Okay, actually, one of you start because I have to get the questions. So I have to get our questions, just a second. But so wait, one of you can start first, ask a question.
Yeah.
And really answer.
That's
good.
Hello. My name is Ahmed Ali. I'm very glad to meet you guys. Okay, so the first question is, what are the biggest problems in your country and how does the government deal with them?
right now we're debating on whether or not our current President Obama or the next candidate Romney will be better, and there's really a heated debate, because they each have like different viewpoints. So that's really a big problem. But that's not a problem. It's like more of a conflict that we have in America. Yeah. Anybody else got it? That's pretty much it.
Any other problems?
I mean, we have like.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, continue. Wait, continue. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, it's okay.
Okay, I was just gonna say that like the energy crisis is something that's been plaguing the U.S. for a long time. So like lately, a lot of companies have been using solar panels and windmills to try to use green energy.
Also, we are kind of going through a recession, and we are kind of broke. We don't have a lot of money.
Yeah.
So.
It's a common problem.
It's a common problem, people. It's all right. Even us, we have the same problem here. So don't worry.
Right. So that ties into the election. So we're trying to figure out which president is going to better our economy.
Okay, it's time for you people to give us a question. Hit us up.
We have one who asked us how diverse is Doha?
Okay. The question that we have is how diverse is Doha? Like how diverse, like how how many different cultures? Yeah, what's the demographics like culture-wise?
Well, you're in luck. The same guy is going to be answering the question.
Doha is a city which is known for its ethnic diversity, and there are a lot of ethnicities in Qatar, like Asians, Arabs, Africans, and also from America and Europe. So actually they are able to communicate with each other. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys. Hello. I'm Amar again, IB2. So there's a question I wanted to ask you. You spoke about the presidential elections that are going on right now, right? So who's watched the debates so far? Who's taken them? All right, that's a good number. So what do you think about the debates, and who do you think will win? And of course, give a reason.
I think Obama. I mean, I'm personally for Obama. Yeah. They always have good things about them and bad things about them, but I'm siding for Obama.
For Romney was our governor first, and he was governor of Massachusetts, which is very Democrat, and he's a Republican. So a lot of people from our area are not going to be voting for him, I guess. So for our area, it sounds like Obama's going to win.
Well, yeah, I've watched the debates too so far, and I think Obama has I think he's the best so far, because Mitt Romney, I think he speaks about people. He shows that he cares, of course, but I think Obama's arguments, they're far more logical for me. So yeah, go people.
Okay, people, we have just answered another question of yours. Hit us up. You got any questions? And yes, I did confuse you people. Never mind.
Are all your schools single sex or some of them co-educational?
Well, it's another time. He's going to be going in with you again.
Seems like you always get the right guy. So, yeah, well, okay, to speak out of this problem, okay, we have two kinds of schools, private and governmental, all right? As for the governmental schools, no, they're not co-educational, they do not have co-educational systems. But in private schools, yeah, there are two types, of course. Ones that are like unisexual schools, and the others are like co-educational ones. So yeah, we have many schools here. Yeah, so that would be the answer to your question. Thank you. All right, time for your questions.
Sorry, it's time for
Any questions?
Well, hi everybody.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Well, what things about the USA do you think Americans are proud of?
Being able to say whatever our opinions are, I guess. Some places don't have those rights.
I think I really like the fact that we are a melting pot. That we, in other words, like a lot of different cultures around the world like come together, and you know, it's really cool because I think I get to like really like know like different parts of the world. I guess you could say. Yeah. You saying that?
Okay, that was Akram people. Do you have any question now?
When do people generally get married? Like what age?
What? I did not hear that, sorry.
When do people get married? What age do they get married?
Oh, okay. Third time. 3 strikes, people.
All right. So the age of marriage, it varies, but mainly it goes from 18 to about 23. That's like the normal age of marriage here. But then again, it can go for longer, but not less, of course, because of the laws. You cannot get married unless you're 18 here.
Aren't you guys 18 and married? What?
Well, it's legal here, so.
Are you?
No, not that part. I said it varies from 18 and older, but you can get married at 18 here, so.
Yeah, cool.
All right, I want to ask you guys a question. What is the political system in America, and what are the main factors of income?
Could you repeat that, please?
Well, what is the political system in America, and what are the factors of income, the main factors?
How do people make money? So this is two questions, right? One question about our political system.
Yeah.
One question about how people make money.
Yeah, basically.
As far as making money, like it depends like from job to job, a lot of people have different jobs, but recently a lot of jobs are in math and science in the U.S., like especially things relating to like, what would you say, technology, computers, and things like that. That's where a lot of jobs are. But also doctors, things like that.
We are a democracy. We get to vote and all that jazz. More like based on a system of checks and balances. So we have 3 sections in our government. I guess you say, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, there's judicial, which is like judicial, legislative, and executive. Executive is the president. So is that judicial is like judges and I think police. That's the executive. Or just judges. And legislative is like Congress. So yeah. They make the laws and all that, and what happens is either pass it or veto it, or which means like not pass it at all. And Congress, judges, they enforce it. So if anything like goes wrong, then they either decide if you go to jail.
Okay, thank you very much.
That was one of our main powerhouse. That means he's one of our best students in here. Anyway, questions, people?
No,
it's their turn.
Oh, sorry, it's your turn, people. Go ahead.
I think one thing we can also do is we have our list of questions, and you have your list of questions, so everybody should feel free. If you have a follow-up question, or if you want to say something in response, please, you can jump in. You can think of it and ask. So,
if you've got any questions, like, it's okay, it's a free debate, you can talk at anything, basically, as long as it's, good. So go ahead.
So, what do you guys think of Americans? Like, what are the stereotypes you guys hear?
The stereotypes? Basically, well, just before I start, this may at some point shock you, but I'm So, some bit of advisory, just censoring some few words, rather. First off, our ideas of Americans, here are the pros and cons that we think. First off, we got the pros. First off, we've got Americans are known for their, intelligence, their technology, their power, their superiority and everything. And mostly you people are basically good, you're free, you have the free speech and everything. You've got it all going on over there, but at some point there are a few cons that we, kinda hate, honestly. Okay, first off, as the stereotypical idea, we all think that the Caucasians, most of the Caucasians are basically either racist or good, or either blunt racist, or even covered racist, or even the typical saying something and it's a slip of a tongue that may be the start of a spark. That's one of the points that we hate. Another thing is honestly that the way that you guys try, to work out the ideas. If it's not that good, you just forget about it. And here we've got something that we always do. Even if we have only about 1% of success, we keep on with it. I've seen many people on the TV, on YouTube, on internet, basically, doing some projects and working out, then basically dropping out, saying that it's a little too hard or they've got studies or everything. So honestly, I think that the cons are pretty much outnumbered by your pros. So keep up, people.
Do you guys have any responses to that? Like, do you guys agree with any of that, or something like that?
If you've got any stereotypical ideas, go ahead, tell us. We don't mind.
Oh, no, well, I think we were thinking you were going to say something more like, what Americans look like, or like what the stereotypical American looks like.
Yeah, I kind of agree with the point that you said that, if we do something that's not all that great and just give up on it. Like, what's the example? I just really agree with that. Like, Americans as a whole, can do that, but I see a lot of people who who don't give up. I'm gonna give an example of our schools. Some people can't handle having arts and academics as a group. Some people drop out. I'm gonna say for this class, we kept on we're out of class, we're juniors and seniors, and we kept through it for 3-4 years. So we have some points.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
All right, but what stereotypes of us do you guys have?
Oh, and anyone that hasn't spoken yet, like jump in, like, what is the stereotype you have
Dude, just go ahead. We don't mind. Go ahead with the.
Person said that, you know, that they only eat pita bread and hummus all day. Somebody said, I'm not saying that about
We eat McDonald's for God's sake.
That's the stuff. We eat McDonald's, people. We don't think that only we eat on hummus and bread. That's it.
And falafel.
And falafel. By the way, I think you missed that one. Honestly, no. Actually, we're almost the same as you, except we speak Arabian rather than English. And the one that you mentioned, you know, hummus and bread. That one is actually the Egyptians, as our friend over here.
And it's not only hummus. It's not only hummus, okay?
See, now we're getting into the fun. Now we're getting into the action. Anyway, we're almost the same exactly as you, except, you know, in there we speak Arabian rather than English, and most of the people over there are rather more discreet, and when, you know, they speak with other people, when they interact, they don't, you know, go like, "Sup dude, how you doing?" Where they like go like, "Salam alaikum, how are you doing?" and everything. And we all, honestly, me myself, I'm Tunisian. I'm from Tunisia as the start of the flame of revolution. Me myself, I think that the U.S. system and everything, I would rather live in the U.S. rather than living in here. And I think that the people over there are far more nicer than any people there is, honestly. So.
But seriously, guys, where did you eat the hummus? Where did you hear the hummus thing? I really want to know.
Definitely.
I like hummus.
I love
hummus too.
We was just saying that, like, somebody said that I just put with it. Yeah. Even though I don't believe it.
I went to a Serbian restaurant. I had hummus and pita.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, people, we got someone who's got a question over here.
Hello everyone again. I am Khalid and I am a B student. And my question is, what is the most controversial issue in the USA now?
There's a lot.
Gay rights.
So one of the things, so one of the things that is big right now is some states legalize gay marriage, and not a lot. This is like a big there's like big some people like believe it because of what's it called, religion and all that, and some people believe that we believe Americans like say separation of church and state, which means separation of like religious beliefs and law, pretty much. So that's a big heated debate. And another thing is abortion. So some people believe in pro-choice, which means that women should have the rights to decide if they want to abort their baby or keep their baby, and some people just believe in pro-life, whereas they can have a baby but you don't want it, so keep it. Oh, and there's also the controversy of weed, marijuana, cannabis. So pretty much if it's, we should keep it, like legalize it, or just not.
Thank you very much. The next question.
All right, till Luai gets back, I'll take it from here. So, okay, Luai's back.
I have a follow-up.
What up? Okay, if you got any questions, come on. Go ahead. Go.
The issues that we do face, like what do you think about them?
Please can you repeat it? We did not hear anything, honestly.
What are your views on the 3 things that we just named, like abortion and gay rights and marijuana?
Let me take this one.
Okay, we've got one of our pros over here. Let's do this.
Well, okay, that's a good one. You spoke about drugs, right?
Yes.
Okay, so who doesn't have these in his country or her country, of course? It's available here. It's illegal, of course. It's illegal. It's just like it's available in the black market.
You froze.
Huh?
Wait, you froze. You froze.
So, okay. So, what more do you need to know about this? It's available in the black market. It's illegal, and people still take it. So, yeah.
What are your personal thoughts on the issue of gay rights in our country?
And my personal opinions about
gay rights in our country. Or in general.
Well, okay. To be honest, I'm not a very big supporter of this. I'm not a supporter at all, in fact, because in our religion, Islam, it's forbidden. And basically, I don't see it as like an acceptable act. I think it's just weird. That's my opinion, of course. But yeah.
That's fine. Thank you.
Thanks for being honest.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I have a question for you guys. It's kind of like a harsh one. Do you have terrorism in your country?
Sorry, before you go, anyone who hasn't spoken yet would like to answer. Do we have terrorism?
We want to speak.
Hey, why don't you?
Come on. It's great. Hello.
Hi.
We do have terrorism in our country. It's not as big now as it was a few years ago with 9/11 and all of the destruction of the Twin Towers, but there is definitely still terrorism in our country, and it is something we're dealing with. But not as much as other countries are facing. And yeah.
So basically, terrorism.
I have a question.
Is it like?
Hi. Hi, I have a follow-up question. Yeah. Do you have gangs in your country?
Do we have
Gangs.
Gangs? Gangs. Well.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. We can't hear you. Hold on.
Gangsters?
Yeah.
So. We can't hear you.
All right, guys.
I'm sorry, there was a technical problem here. Can you hear us?
Lyman.
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that, people. About the gangs. 1 second. Basically about 1 second. We've got someone over here.
Well, first I'm going to talk about the situation here in Qatar. Okay. Actually, there is no gangs or gangsters here in Qatar, and the police is doing a good job, an excellent job, and they are really developed well. And about in Egypt, in the 2 years of after revolution, a lot of gangs appeared because the police was not playing a good role. But after the elections and after we had a new president, the police now is doing a good job, and the peace is going into society again. Thank you for the question.
May I add it a little bit? In Doha, in Qatar, basically, there's almost no terrorism. If there's any terrorist act, it would be just a prank call or something, honestly. As in other countries, like for example, Egypt, for a guy over here, or Indonesia, my country, or any other country, Arabian country, honestly, there's a lot of problems, and many of them are almost unsolvable.
Guys, just one more thing. There are no gangs to be specific, but of course there are like violent individuals. We all have these. So when there is a fight or something, they call their friends. If we can consider these gangs, then there are. But other than that, no, there actually aren't. And these fights, by the way, they just disappear very quickly.
Childish acts. Basically, they're just childish acts, to just say the least.
Okay. Who's got a question? Abdurrahman? Okay, Abdurrahman, a question?
Okay, we've got another friend over here.
Hello, I'm Abdurrahman from IB1 class, and I want to ask you something. Do you have any athletes over here? Okay, what are the most popular sports in America or Boston?
Baseball, basketball, football, hockey.
What sports you do? I play a lot of basketball. I play basketball too.
I just work out and get a gym. I used to play soccer,
I used to play basketball and track.
I am anti sports. I used to play baseball. I lift a lot of weights, like a lot of really heavy weights. I lift them.
Well, that's great. I also play sport. I play karate for the national team of Qatar. And we scored the first place in the last international championship, the Open Championship. We played against very powerful teams like England and Egypt and Iran and Japan. Good competition.
Is karate a very popular sport?
Yeah, it's popular, but for specific people. Okay, anyone can join karate, but only very top players can join the national team or get the black belt. Okay. Yeah, I have 2 Dan black belt. I mean, 2nd degree in Japan.
I used to do karate. I was an orange belt.
That's great.
I think we have time for one more question. Okay, and then one more question.
Is it late over there? What time is it over there?
What time is it?
Sorry, is it legal to what? Did not hear you.
What time is it over there?
Oh, what time is it? 1 second.
يا عم هو مكتوب على الكمبيوتر.
It is about 5:10. It's about 10 minutes. 5 and 10 minutes to be exact. Yeah, that was
What kind of phones do you have? What kind of phones do you have?
We've got many types, but usually you can find this mostly with Blackberries, so yeah. But as for me, I've got this baby here.
Okay, I think we have one more question, and we'll probably have to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got another friend over here.
And hi everybody.
Hi.
And I have a question. What do you think about Arab Spring? What do you know about Arab Spring?
Arab Spring. We actually don't know a lot. We just informed about it like yesterday. So could you educate us, like tell us what's going on? What is Arab Spring?
The revolutions are like this. Okay, another question. Okay, somebody have an addition?
Okay, so Arab Spring. Did you hear about the revolutions in the Arab countries these past like 2 years?
Of course.
No. So basically, we had revolutions in Egypt, Tunisia, Libya, Syria. Syria is still going on so far. We said Tunis.
We already said Tunisia.
So, and Yemen as well. Basically, what's happening is that there are dictators, dictator leaders in the Arab world. So the people of the country are trying to get rid of them because they were like so sick of the situation, and they started revolutions. The spark started in Tunisia, and then all the other countries started to like wake up. It's like a chain reaction. People started to realize that this life is not the one they want, and they started the revolution. In Egypt, so far, we got rid of the dictator. We have a new president, President Mohamed Morsi. In Tunisia as well, they got rid of it. Some countries are still having their revolutions. For example, Syria. Many people are killed so far by the dictator. It's just so sad to see them like this. But then again, we all hope that one day we get rid of them all, because they're ruining everybody's life. It's not only the country, it's like we all feel their sadness. So basically this is the Arab Spring.
Thank you, Chris. We're actually out of time, so there's another class coming in. We have to leave, so but thank you all very much. We'll talk again very soon on TC and most of you.
Okay, thanks a lot, Mr. Muellner. Thank you. See you.
Bye. Alright, so guys, let's be sure.
بس كده